Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Caterade5, and I am back for another installment of Pokemon Infinity. And today, you guys, we are going to hopefully explore Echorock Town and beyond. Hopefully Echorock Town won't take the entire episode. But yeah, again, I want to thank you guys for all the support on the series so far. Episode 3, which is the last episode that went up before me recording this, has been popping off, so I want to thank you guys so much for that. Anyways, let's take a look at our party real quick. I did do the grinding that I promised I would do at the end of the last episode, and we also got our egg to hatch, which hopefully, if I remember to with editing, is blurred out so you guys didn't see what it was, and then we will have a big build up and surprise. But first we have Pikachu face the Pikachu with, actually, okay, I don't remember Pikachu getting all of these like grades, like having these good of grades, so maybe these are EVs instead of IVs. Anyways, it's got static. It has return, Thundershock, Quick Attack, and Thunder Wave. I gave it return for grinding, and then it just learned Quick Attack, and I was like, yeah, they're both better than Tail Whip and Growl. I probably won't use those anyway, so that's why we have Quick Attack and Return. It's level 15. I got both Pikachu and, of course, that's right, our Meowth up to level 15. Meowth, of course, is holding just some random item. This time it's a full heal. It's got Return, Fake Out, Hypnosis, and Bite. We've got Sonora, level 16, the Ivysaur that evolved at the end of the last episode, so make sure you go check that out, with Barbed Tackle, Hone Claws, Leech Seed, and Thorn Whip. We have Cut Tree, we have Goldie, and our newly hatched egg. I don't think it was a mystery that this egg was a fire type, because we saw the flames on the egg, but what fire type is it? Well, we find out that this egg hatches into, oh, wrong key, hatches into a Ponyta. We have Kage the Ponyta. It's got Flame Body. It looks like, actually, I'm guessing based on that text, that's actually the hidden ability, which is interesting. We've got Growl and Tackle, and I would definitely be kind of interested in using this thing, but I think we probably won't, at least for right now. Maybe in the future we'll use it, but for right now, probably not. Anyways, let me go ahead and grab this full heal from That's Right, and let's explore the town a little bit. Echorock Town, right at the end of the Festival of Palkia or whatever. Anyways, hey kid, welcome to Echorock Town. My name is Trent. Oh, what's that? You're looking for some Arcanium ore. Well, you've come to the right place. This town's main export is Arcanium. I hate to break it to you though. The smithery is closed during the Koros Festival. I happen to have some on me though from working earlier. This stuff ain't cheap. We can't just go giving it out to anyone. I'll tell you what. You see that older gentleman down there? That's Geralt. He's one of the Egho Council members. If you can beat that guy in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you the biggest chunk of Arcanium ore I found today. If you lose, then I guess you'll just have to come back and buy some when the festival is over. I see. Well, that is interesting. We will talk to him last. Because let's explore the rest of the town. And we can also hear the tale of the day Palkia saved us all. Absolutely. Alright. It was around 100 years ago. A nefarious group of people that dwelled in the Dunestone Desert stole our Azure Flute. They used it to summon Giratina in hopes of harnessing its power to warp reality. Lucky for all of us, Palkia showed up and saved the day. Palkia used its cosmic power to seal Giratina away forever. The battle between them resulted in the destruction of the Kaios Temple. Some people say Dialga also played a part in saving the day, but that doesn't fit our narrative. Oh, okay. So it might also be Dialga. We don't know. Oh, happy Koros. This area is locked. home of the Move Relearner and the Egho Elder Gym. Interesting. Now, here's the Pokemon Center I promised is super cool at the end of the last episode. And look at this. It has... I just love this indoor tile set. I also love how the Pokemon Center looks from the outside. It looks very... I don't know. It looks different. It's a very unique Pokemon Center. But if we go ahead and look inside it, we also have a Pokemon. We have a cave is a great place to train water fighting and grass type Pokemon. Unfortunately, we weren't training any of those. It was a little bit difficult to train our Pokemon up, but we got it done. The PC allows you to store items and Pokemon as data. That means you could quantify an entire complex living organism down to just numbers. If we could do that, imagine what we could do if we merged the human brain with the computer. Alright, technology guy number 2. Alright, technology guy number 2. Let's take a look at the Pokemon. We don't really have any items that are useful, but we don't really have any potions. So I'll grab 10 of these. I believe we have enough antidotes and awakenings. We have 2, okay, and then Pokeballs. We have 6. Let's grab, I guess we'll grab 10 of these as well, just, you know, to be good, and then we'll have the Premier Ball as well. Let's go ahead. I've always wondered what these are. So we have, oh, so we can call Wormwood and Thorn on these. So these are like, I think if you ever watch like the TV show, at least when I used to watch like back in Gen 4 and Gen 5, or like even in Gen 1, I think he would like call Professor Oak, Ash would call Professor Oak or something like that on one of those machines. So that's interesting. We can call like Thorn and Wormwood on those. So that's interesting. What about this guy? What do you sell? You sell Stardust. Yep. Oh, we can actually sell Stardust because we have a bunch of that stuff that we got in the cave. We have Energy Roots, Heal Powders, Moon Balls, Slowpoke Tails, okay, Moo Moo Milks, Rage Candy Bars, and Castilia Cones. Sign me up for at least... Oh, I can hardly buy any of these. Let me go ahead and sell all of my items real quick. Because you know we have... Oh, these are... We have 4 Stardust. So we can... Oh. He's only paying 4,000 for those? I mean, still, that's a good amount. Let's buy... See, unfortunately, 10 of these are going to be like 8 grand. I don't want to do that much. But let's buy 5 of them, just, you know, in case. What does Mr. Fisherman Boy have to say? I think that Dialga also needs some recognition for the way it helped protect us, but you wouldn't catch me saying that in this town, especially on this day. Yeah, I can tell. What about you? Hey there. We have the festival every year. I'd rather be sleeping than wasting time praising the same Pokemon we've praised for years. How do we even know the stories about Palkia Archu? Okay, I can't read. None of us were there to witness it. Interesting. Also, we can go down here. We got a Charcoal and we have a There is a Chimecho down there. Okay. Might have to take a look at that a little bit later. We've got a few Pokemon in here. My parents are so distracted by their scale and shard collections that they won't spend any time making good food. We don't even have a kitchen. A friend of mine from Sea Ridge Town told me he's gonna bring me a special treat that his grandmother made. Oh, that's this dude! We have that item. Is that a blended berry juice you're holding? That was the treat my friend was going to bring. Oh, you ran into my friend Danny? That's great. Thanks for bringing me the juice. The juice. What kind of juice? It was super nice of you to deliver it for Donnie. I hope he gets over his fear of caves soon. I don't have much to repay you for your troubles. I guess you can have this rock I found? A rock. Okay. This town is known for rocks. It makes sense that I would pay you with one. I would just like to see the item icon just to, you know, see how special this rock. It's just a rock. Maybe you'll find a use for it. Huh. Hi there. I like to collect colored Again in English. Hi there, I like to collect colored shards. I like to compare their sizes and hues. I also have more Pokemon eggs than I know what to do with. Would you happen to have any shards to trade? If so, want to trade for an egg? Absolutely. I think we do have shards. And with that, so let me go ahead and deposit some Pokemon on the PC so we can grab some eggs. I don't know how many shards we need for these eggs, but I think we have a few. Let's go ahead and deposit. At least we'll deposit Goldie for now, and we'll deposit Kage. I guess we'll keep Guttree just because it's a decent level. Just because it's a decent level, that's about it. But yes, let's actually take a look at our bag again and see. We have, oh, we don't actually have any. Why did I think we had shards? We have apricorns. That's what we have. And, well, if we do find a shard, we will definitely come back and do that and take a look at that. Also an avid fan of heart scales. Okay, so we do have a heart scale. I'm not really sure if anybody on our team would have any interesting moves to learn. Maybe Sonora? Nope. We'll have to keep this in mind for later, though. When we, actually have, like, fully evolved Pokemon and see if they have, like, any level 1 moves or tutor moves or whatever. Scale moves, whatever. Ooh, okay. There's a note on the door that says closed in observance of the Koros Festival. Okay. Well, looks like there's not too much to do in this town other than fight the leader. Let's explore this area first, though. We have this. They're playing a melody on their flute. Listen, as long as it doesn't get me copyright stricken. Nice and peaceful. I love it. Right. Please don't mess up our rhythm. We perfected it for the Koros Festival. Huh. Are you gonna say the same thing? Okay. I used to be a dancer for the festival when I was younger. Of course! Windows! Thank you for interrupting all of my immersion. I could never do anything without Windows. Dell Digital Delivery, thank you so much for your very important message. I could never do it without you. Shut the fuck up. Absolutely get out of my face. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be able to move like that again. I'm guessing, blocking off all these people. When the caravan goes off to Palkin Heights, they're usually accompanied by the strongest trainer in town. Interesting. Each year the caravan heads up to the Koros Temple located at the top of Palkin Heights. They play the Azure Flute to summon Palkia just so they can thank it for all its help all those years ago. And Palkia comes every single time? Is that just like a requirement of the Azure Flute? Like if I play the Azure Flute, am I like, oh, we're here? Like Palkia just comes and says hi to me. Anyways. It's been a long time since I've heard a tune played from the Azure Flute. I was fortunate enough to be part of the Koros caravan when I was young. Some people in Egho believe that Palkia and Dialga are to thank for protecting our island all those years ago. Those people are wrong. Palkia is the one that deserves the credit. You do you. There's like 1 trillion Pokemon. What makes Palkia so important? Well, young one, you have yet to learn. You have yet to learn. Let's explore this area over here. It's cool that Geralt, another Egho Council member, visits during the festival. I wonder if he'd be up for a battle. Same! Actually, there's an item over here. Let's grab that. A Cleanse Tag. Is that the evolution one, or is that the ghost type one? I don't know. We've got Echorock Wealth. Those who show generosity will be rewarded in spirit. Can we throw something down the well then? I don't know. I wish I had some money to throw in the well. Legend says that if you throw in enough, it will awaken a special Pokemon. Sounds like an easy way to scam some poor sucker. Can we... Oh. Actually, wait. 0. How generous. The well did not respond. Okay, let's throw in 1,000. I wonder how much money you have to throw in. Because I bet you there's a Pokemon that appears. I just don't know how much money it takes. And we don't have that much money as of right now. There's a TM here, but we need cut for it. Okay. Temple's closed during the Koros Festival. Alright. So the only person we have left to interact with. Actually, let me go get some Pokemon back from the PC before we take this dude on. Just cause I think it would be helpful. Let's withdraw. Unfortunately, we're not gonna withdraw Kage. I just don't think it'd be useful. Probably we'll withdraw Roar, and we'll also withdraw Muskrat. Muskrat's level 12. When did I train it up? When did I train that thing? Or did we just catch it at level 12? I feel like it's a high level. Anyways, yeah, so actually another thing that we're gonna do before we get into this battle, let's double check. I don't think we have anything too special here. What we can do though, and what I am going to do, is I'm going to give an Oran Berry to That's Right and Pikachu for this battle, just to, you know, to help out. And then hopefully it's not going to be too difficult to take this dude down. I don't even know if we're going to battle him right now, but we're going to save before we talk to him anyways. Alright. Hello there, young. Oh, wait a minute. You must be that child that Wormwood found asleep in the woods. I can tell because I don't recognize you, and I've met everyone there is to meet on this island. A pleasure to meet you. I hope you are faring nicely on our island aside from your confusing predicament. Oh, sorry. My name's Geralt. I am one of the older members of the Egho Council. I am just here to observe the ending of the Koros Festival. I grew up in Echorock, so it's a tradition of mine to try and attend the festival every year. As of right now, I reside in Hazeport City, on the southern coast of Egho. If you get time for it, maybe you can stop by and see me for a battle. Anyway, I'm going to return my attention to the ongoing festival. It was nice to meet you, and I wish you well in your travels. I don't have a full battle-ready team right now, so I don't think you'd want to battle. It's just a few new friends that decided to take along for the festivities. Wait until I can give you a real challenge. What's that? You really want to battle right now? Yes, I do. I don't know if we're supposed to battle this dude right now, but I don't care. I guess the party I brought will have to do. Alright, let's make this quick. I've got festivities to bask in. This is a cat jam. This is definitely a cat jam. We are facing Egho Elder Geralt. He's got 3 Pokemon in here. We start with a Shinx that is level 15. Okay, alright. I'm kind of tempted to just Hone Claws and Sweep. That would be nice, because we should be able to, yeah, we should be able to do well with these Sparks, with Rough Skin that's going on, and we've got Leech Seed. I think we're in a good situation against this Shinx here. So I am going to Hone Claws. Also, the Quick Claw is really helping us out as well. Like to see if this Shinx doesn't seem to want to change its strategy up at all, and I am okay with that, because we are just not taking too much damage with Leech Seed and Rough Skin. Shinx is taking much more than us. So hopefully we can be +3, I think. Maybe even +4 by the time that this Shinx gets taken down. Now, for those of you who don't watch me a lot, I'm not actually very good at Pokemon, so I am going to use every opportunity to cheese a battle as possible, and I can definitely consider this cheesing a battle. This dude's going to use a Super Potion, which is interesting because that just allows me to literally get set up to like +6. So, thank you, Mr. Geralt. I will humbly accept a +6 attack stat before I go into another Pokemon, and almost a full health. Of course, we are going to get paralyzed here. We do have paralyzed heals, which is, you know, nice. I am going to probably just use it right away. If this thing's best move is Spark, there is no reason for me to just not wait until we get +6. There's no reason for it, in my opinion. Do we not have a paralyzed heal, actually? Okay, we don't have a paralyzed heal. We probably do have, yes, we do have 4 cherry berries for paralysis, so that's good. We got this thing using charge, which I'm sure is going to be useful for its electric type moves, but really, it's not like a spark is still going to do that much damage to us. I believe we are +4 right now with Hone Claws. We're going to be +5 and hopefully +6 after next turn. That would be nice. Charge comes out again, so it's going to have +2 special defense. I don't really see what this issue is. I wonder if the AI is a little dumbfounded that I'm literally just going for that I'm just going for +6 attack. Of course, that spark does a lot more damage because of charge, but we've got that. And actually, I mean, unless Geralt decides to super potion, which I wouldn't be surprised if he does, I'm just gonna potion up here, because we should have the Shinx taken out. Actually goes for Leer, which is a little dangerous, I think. But down goes the Shinx. So we are -1 defense, which is something that we should be careful of. Sonora's level 17 here. Okay, and Nidorina is going to be the next Pokemon in here. So not a great matchup for Sonora. However, we are +6. So let's see how much damage a Thorn Whip does. Scratch should not do that much damage, even with the -1. It's taken more damage with, you know, that. Okay. Unfortunately, Thorn Whip's not doing a ton of damage, but we're still doing good. Okay, this is going to hurt. Fortunately, we do also have Rough Skin, so it's taking a good amount of damage from Rough Skin, and then this Thorn Whip should be able to take out the Nidorina. Okay, so down you go. We get to level 18. I'm literally gonna have to grind up my Pokemon again. Takedown is a move that Sonora wants to learn, that I'm actually considering literally just for this battle, but I don't think so. I'm going to be confident. I would rather go for the coverage, so I don't think we're going to learn Takedown right here. Fearow is going to be the final Pokemon in here. Okay. It's level 20. Now, Aerial Ace might take us out here. Yes, it does. Okay. This, I probably should have healed, now that I think about it. I'm hoping that Pikachu, I don't think Pikachu will be able to outspeed here. But if you're, oh my god. Okay, actually we do survive. We will proc the Oran Berry, but Thunder Shock is just doing absolutely nothing. Maybe we'll be able to outspeed here with Pikachu now. We are. If we hacks this thing, which we aren't able to, I was going to say we might have a chance. Well, Bonsly might actually be able to do something here against a flying type. This is why we're here. We also have a Shinx, so, you know, we might be able to do this. But first, let's go into That's Right, because we do have Fake Out. Just to get some free damage on it, and I would hope that a return takes this thing out, actually. There we go, we get the crit. Not sure if it matters or not, but congratulations to That's Right. That is easily enough to get to level 16, and gets us more than halfway to level 17 as well. Let's go, Meow, come on. Nice job, kid. There we go. All right, great job, kid. You're surprisingly competent for someone who just woke up with amnesia. As an Egho Council member, I am required to reward trainers with the Quill Badge if they best me in battle. Even though this wasn't as official of a battle as I would have preferred, I'd be more than happy to follow through with my sworn duties. And there we go. We've got the Quill Badge. All right. With that badge, you are now able to fly around to different points in Egho that you've already been to. Like I said, find me in Hazeport City if you'd like experience in a real battle. There are 4 more Egho Council members around the island. One of the other ones, Howlet, actually lives here. He's saying goodbye to the caravan. As for me, I'm going to get back enjoying my time here. Alright, around Egho, alright. Look forward to seeing you soon. Alright, well, let's heal up our Pokemon, because our Pokemon have definitely taken a beating from that battle. However, we did get the badge. So now I believe our requirement is just going to be, you know, going and, actually, wait. Can we buy more items now? Yes, we can. And you know what we can buy now? We can buy repels, which is nice. I don't want to spend too much money, so we'll just buy like 5 for now. Hopefully that gets us back through the cave, because we are going to have to go back and talk to Thorn. But anyways, let's go and talk to Mr. Arcanium Ore Dude. Excuse me. You did it! Geralt is one of the strongest trainers in Egho. I was certain you'd lose. You're just lucky he wasn't battle ready today. Doesn't matter. I'm a man of my word. A deal is a deal. We got Arcanium Ore. Alright. Always a pleasure to meet a fellow mineral fan. Hope you can do something useful with the ore. Well, we won't be doing something useful with the ore, but we are hoping that Professor Thorn can. And that is interesting. A rare ore that is used to power advanced technologies. Okay, well, with that, I believe we are ready to head back to the area. I'm going to lead with Pikachu, because, you know, you got some leveling up, catching up to do with Meowth and Pikachu. I just need them to evolve. I think, what, Persian comes at, like, level... I have no idea. I have no idea what level Persian comes at. I think it's 20, or around there, maybe 25. And then I think we'll probably have to wait on Pikachu till it gets some better electric type moves, or whenever we get a stone to evolve it. So yeah, anyways, we're here back in Echo Ridge Cave, and it looks as though Lucy is gone. So what we're going to do, I don't think it should take us too many steps, because we do have like that shortcut through the cave, if I remember correctly. But let's climb down the ladder, and hopefully we can, you know, make our way back through this cave pretty quickly. Another thing that we might run into, actually, while I was grinding, is I think there's like a 1% chance to get to run into like a Loudred, which are literally like so high level. They're like level 22. You got the Swoobat, who's level 14. I guess we'll take it on, because, you know, that would be some nice grinding for Pikachu. Some nice experience. Assurance is going to, of course, do a good deal of damage there. Down goes Woobat, and a good amount of experience on Pikachu. All right. I believe we should just be able to... Is it this way? I actually don't remember which way which way to go. It is this way. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Let's use another one. Good thing we got 5. I don't think it should take us too much longer to get back to where we were going. But then again, I have no idea. Let's hop up this ladder, because there was, I believe we can go, yes, through here. Take a little bit of a shortcut back to the front of the cave, and there we are. We're done. Of course, I could have taught somebody, like, fly or something like that. Also, we could check out if there's, like, a new trick house thing, because we got a new badge. I wonder if that's going to be a thing. Okay, never mind. You clearly don't have a new maze. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and get our way through this route. Hopefully we don't really run into anything. Another thing, actually, I was going to talk about this, is that I see there's a lot of people on like the Relic Castle thread and just different places where this game has been released, Oh, there's just a super repel chilling here, and we're going to run into Puccina. There's different people on like the Relic Castle thread in different places that I'm seeing where people are like, how do they want like a wiki or something like that to just see like the different Pokemon and stuff like that in this game. Like how do you see like the new Pokemon in this game? So the way to do that for those people who don't really use RMXP is you just kind of go through the files. You can go through, because this game comes with the PBS files, and then of course every game comes with the graphics files. So with that, you can kind of figure out what everything means with Pokemon, the new Pokemon. So if people are excuse me, we've got a wild Spearow here that is not what a normal wild Spearow looks like. Okay, we are catching this thing. We are catching this thing. Change of plans, we are catching this thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up using this on like our actual team. However, I would like to use it at least, you know. Can I just throw a nest ball maybe and catch you? I would like to just use it for the time being, so probably in between episodes I'll train it up. I have no idea. Let's take a look at the Spearow. Let's take a look at its Pokedex entry, because I have no idea what the Spearow is like. So you got a dark fighting type. Okay. These Spearow become an invasive species because it had no natural predators. Okay. In order to stay atop of the food chain, it adapted into a vicious predator. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if I can find an interesting nickname for this thing. I will be right back. Alright, so I am back. I couldn't actually find... I think this thing is based on like an invasive species, and then we've just changed the design into a really cool color scheme. I love black and red together. I think that's a really cool color scheme. And I was thinking, oh, that's right. One of my favorite sports teams, AC Milan, is black and red. So I'm going to name this thing Teo, after Teo Hernandez, one of the players. And it's going to be stored in Thorn's PC, but we are going to put that thing on our team right away, dang it. We'll definitely take a look at it. Hopefully before we have to talk to Thorn, because I would like to, you know, see this thing on my team real quick. There he is. Probably talk to him and then end off the episode. But first, let's go ahead, rest our Pokemon. And then let's go ahead and move some Pokemon around. Let's take a look first at Teo. It's got Defiant. Okay. Teo, our Spearow Dark Fighting. It's Lonely, which is, you know, pretty good. Actually, these Ivies look excellent for a Pokemon like Teo. Good speed, good attack. That's what I want to see. This thing actually looks really good. Okay, when stats are lowered, its attack increases. We got Peck, Growl, Beat Up, and Fury Attack. So unfortunately, we don't have a fighting type move just yet. We have Peck and Beat Up, which will probably be useful for grinding when I have 6 Pokemon on my team. But yes, I would love to use this thing on my team. Dude, this thing looks so cool. I actually really like this thing's design. We'll take Muskrat out of the party. It was just kind of there for, you know, gym purposes or Egho Council member purposes. I guess in case we are battling, I guess I'll keep it with Thorn or some random people. I will keep it at the back of the party for right now. But let's go ahead and talk to Thorn. You're finally back. You got your hands on some Arcanium ore. And you won a badge? Fantastic work, kid. I knew you'd pull it off. Now, I've got some bad news and good news. What would you like to hear first? Always hear the bad news first. The bad news is I need a little more time than expected to figure out what's going on. I've eliminated a handful of possibilities, and I'm quickly honing in on what I think the answer is. I'm currently adjusting the satellite settings to scan for cosmic microwave radiation in the... Oh, never mind. Cosmic... radiation? Huh? Oh, never mind. My point is that it's gonna take a bit more time, but I'm confident I'll be done soon. Luckily for you, I have one more errand to send you on to keep you busy. I know, it feels like I'm just using you to do my bidding. Well, I am, but it's not like you have much else going on. Anyway, I've been invited to be a guest at the Safari Zone grand opening in Amberfield Town. They commissioned a solar panel from me to help run the new facility. Even though the owner has paid me, he thinks that I would for some reason want to be honored at this event. I've got more productive things to do, of course, and I really don't want to waste my time with that. I've written him a letter detailing my thoughts on the matter. We just need to deliver it to him. You would essentially be going in my place just to let him know I'm not going to be able to make it. It's the most polite way to reject his request that I could come up with. You obtained a rejection letter. The fastest way to Amberfield Town is to go south from Echorock Town. Unfortunately, they're wrapping up their festival, leaving that route blocked. Another option would be to head south from Hades Town. Following that path will lead you to... Again in English. Following that path will lead you through Genesis Forest and take you to a route just south of Echorock Town. You can head south from there to get to Amberfield Town. I know it's a bit of a detour, but that will definitely give me enough time to come to my conclusion. If you get lost, just check your map. It should give you a clear picture of what I mean. And what about the good news? Good news is I finished repairing that hunk of junk. It's just waiting on the Arcanium. And we have the Arcanium ore. Oh wow, perfect size and everything. How convenient. Just gotta set it and... EXP router. Dude, I love this. What is this? That device used to be an old Versus secret. Super popular over in Kanto years ago. I was able to repurpose it into something even better. An experience router. EXP router for short. It allows your entire team to synchronize their growth rates. What I mean is, when your Pokemon defeats an opponent, it will gain experience and share that experience with the rest of your team. With a device like this, you'll be able to cut your training time in half. No, it doesn't necessarily help with figuring out where you came from, but it'll make your travels a bit easier. Now, Cade, off you go! A new experience router in hand, a clear destination, nothing can stop you. Bring that letter to the Safari Zone owner in Amberfield Town. By the time you get back from that delivery, we should be one huge step closer to getting you home. Getting you home? Do you possibly mean we aren't from this island? Anyways, we are going to wrap up today's episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to mock punch that like button. And of course, please consider subscribing. Again, I always say this, we do a ton of fan game stuff here. So if you were into that, make sure to subscribe. In between episodes, hopefully I will have the time to go ahead and grind up Spearow. I know we have the experience router, but I still do want to get it on level where we can use it with the rest of our team. I'm assuming we won't get it to a level where it will evolve. Hopefully not. But that's just... we'll be able to be closer to evolving this thing. Anyways, I think that is it for today, you guys. This is Caterade5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.